I've got a system in my hands that makes you hit any goal so fast it almost feels like cheating. It doesn't matter what the goal is. A house, a car, money, relationships. All of that is within your reach. You just need to follow these 4 steps. And to make everything easier to understand, I'm going to use the example of building your dream physique so you can see exactly how to apply these steps to any goal you want. The first step is having a goal that's really clear and really specific. Before anything else, you need to know exactly what you want, with as much detail as possible. Let's say your goal is to build your dream physique. What does that look like? Do you want more size? Do you want to be more defined? Or do you want both? The clearer this is in your head, the easier it is to figure out the path to get there. Let me give you an example that makes this super easy to understand. Imagine you want to go somewhere, so you call a taxi. The driver shows up and the first thing he asks is, where do you want to go? If you can't answer that, you're not going anywhere. Now, even if you kind of know where you want to go, but you don't know the exact place, the result is the same. For example, if you say you want to go to a building, the driver is going to ask, okay, but which building? There are a bunch of them. If you don't know the exact one, it doesn't matter if you sort of know the direction. You're still not getting there. But now imagine the same situation, except this time you know the full address. Street, number, city, everything. Now it becomes way easier. The driver takes you straight there without any confusion. And that's exactly how every goal in your life works. The clearer and more specific you are, the faster you get to your destination. Now that you know exactly what you want, let's move on to the second step, creating sub-goals. But what are sub-goals? Think of your main goal as a completed puzzle. The sub-goals are the individual pieces, and when you put those pieces together, the final picture, your main goal, appears. But how do you create these sub-goals? It's simple. If you already know the kind of physique you want, now you just need to look for information on how to get there. Google, YouTube, and ChatGPT are the best tools for that. You just need to ask the right question. In this case, you could search something like, how can I build a strong and defined physique? And that's it. The answers show up. From there, you'll see that to build your dream physique, you need 3 main pillars: diet, training, and rest. Those are your core elements, and each one becomes a sub-goal, because putting these pieces together is what gets you to your main goal. Knowing all of this still isn't enough, because everything is still way too vague. What we need now is something practical. Let's move on to the third step, action steps. Action is the bridge between our dreams and reality. So we need to go deeper and figure out exactly what kind of training you need, how many times a week you need to train, what kind of diet you should follow, how much rest your body actually needs. I'm not going to go deep into each one of these because the video would get way too long, but I'm going to use one example to show you exactly how to do it. And ChatGPT is perfect for helping with this. So let's look something up like, ideal workout for someone who is X years old, X tall, weighs X, and has goal Y. You want to be as specific as possible. Age, height, weight, and your goal. When you do that, you get the best answer possible, and you'll know exactly what you need to do every single day. After that, you'll have something way more practical in your hands. And if there's anything you don't like, you can just ask ChatGPT to swap an exercise or show you similar variations. No doubt, artificial intelligence made everything way easier. Today you can build your training plan, your diet, and even figure out how much rest your body needs in a super fast and simple way. Now we get to the final part, deciding your schedule, your place, your time, and your deadline. This is extremely important because it's way easier to take action when everything is already decided. That's the whole point of setting these things in advance. Our brain hates wasting energy. It avoids anything that feels hard or uncomfortable. And when you leave decisions open, your brain uses that as an excuse to make you delay things. That's why you need to make everything as easy as possible. If you already have the day, the place, the time, and the deadline set, all you have to do is act. So let's make this clear. Which days of the week are you going to train? And which days are you going to rest? Where are you going to train? The gym, home, anywhere else? What time are you going to train? Morning, afternoon, or night? And what time are you eating your meals? Just make sure all of that is already decided. And now the final step. By when do you want to hit your first result? 30 days? 60 days? 90 days? Pick a date. Having a deadline creates a sense of urgency that forces you to move. When you have your day, your place, your time, and your deadline, you stop depending on motivation and start depending on organization. And that's what makes the plan actually work. Once you do all of this, you have a simple, clear, and organized plan. And when you know exactly what to do, when to do it, and how long you have to do it, reaching your goal becomes way faster. So fast it almost feels like cheating. Now you just take this model and apply it to any goal in your life.